Hi everyone, welcome back to art. Today we're going to be learning about and doing some practice with horizon lines. A horizon line is where the ground and the sky meet. You can see behind me I've got a horizon line in this landscape. Here is the sky and the yellow part down here is the ground. So this line right here is the horizon line. Below that line is ground. Above that line is the sky. So I can see things that are in the sky, like the clouds, are above the horizon line. Things that are on the ground, like the grass and the trunk of this tree, are below the horizon line. Now I've got a new background and you should be able to see a new horizon line. Here it is, the line where the ground and the sky meet. In this ground, there's snow, there's snow, and then above it is the sky. So below the horizon line is the ground, above the horizon line is the sky. I'll show you one more. All right, here's one last horizon line example. I've got the sky all up here, and then the ground all down here. So right there is the horizon line. Now notice I've got some objects that go in front of the horizon line. This kind of cliff right here, I see the horizon line comes, and then once I get to this cliff, it goes behind it, and then it continues behind me. Keep watching this video. You're going to see me show you how to do some practice horizon line drawings for this week. But there's three things I'm looking for in all of your drawings. The first thing is, does your horizon line go all the way across your artwork? So see how mine goes all the way to the edge of my screen, here to here. The second thing I'm looking for is, do you have objects that are supposed to be in the sky above your horizon line and objects that are supposed to be on the ground below your horizon line? So for example, my feet would be on the ground, right? I can't fly, so my feet are below the horizon line, they're on the ground. If I had a cloud, it would be up here above the horizon line. The third thing I'm looking for is that your horizon line goes behind your objects, not on top of them. So see how this horizon line right here, I don't see a line going in front of this cliff or in front of my face. It goes behind me, right? So I can't see it on my face, I just see it on both sides. So those are the three things I'm looking for in your practices. Keep watching the video so that I can show you how to draw your horizon lines in your practices this week. All right, I'm ready to start my practice problems. I'm going to click Start Attempt. Now remember, the questions that I have might be different than the questions you have. Some of them might be the same and some of them might be different. I'm just going to do two questions right now. Yours will have more. All right, so my first question says, draw a horizon line that shows the elephant is on the ground and the eagle is flying in the sky. And then I see this picture. It has an elephant and an eagle. I notice this color red is right here. That means I'm drawing with the color red. It doesn't matter what color you draw with. If you want to switch it, you can switch it to any of these colors. So maybe I'll switch it to green so it looks like green grass. Now mine said the elephant should be on the ground, the eagle is in the sky. If I draw my horizon line, going right here, that would show that the eagle and the elephant are both on the ground. Because remember, that horizon line is where the sky and the ground meet. The sky is above the horizon line, the ground is below. So right now, my elephant and my eagle are on the ground. So that would not be following those directions. So I'm going to click Clear, and I'm going to start again. Now, if I drew my horizon line down here, then remember, below this line is the ground, above it is the sky. Right now, my elephant is not touching the ground. He's not touching that green line with his feet. So that means he's in the sky. My eagle is also in the sky. So this is also not right because the elephant should be on the ground. So let me try one more time. I want my elephant on the ground. That means his feet are either touching that horizon line or they're underneath of it. The eagle should be in the sky. That means the whole eagle should not be touching or below the horizon line. It should be above. So I'm going to start my horizon line here. I'm going to draw all the way over to my elephant. And then I know my horizon line should not go on top of the elephant. It will go behind the elephant. So I'm going to stop drawing. I'm just going to imagine where this line should be. And then once my elephant's body is done, I'll continue that line. Oh, stop at the trunk and then continue that line. So now I have it where the elephant's feet are on the ground because they're below the horizon line. And the eagle is in the sky because it's above the horizon line. So I am all set with that problem. Remember, it's important that your horizon line goes all the way across, edge to edge, and it doesn't go on top of the object. So I should not be on top of my elephant. It goes behind my elephant. Now I'll do the next problem. This next question says, draw a realistic horizon line. Remember to make sure the horizon line does not go on top of objects. Instead, it should look as though it goes behind the objects. So when I look at this picture, I see 3 trees and a sun. I know the sun has to go in the sky, which means it should be above the horizon line. And I know trees grow out of the ground. So the trunks of the trees need to be below my horizon line. I'm going to stick with red this time. Remember, it also has to go all the way across. If I do something like oops, like that. If I do something like this, my horizon line is in the right place because the trunks of the trees are below the line and the sun is above. But the thing I did wrong is my horizon line should not go on top of my objects. The horizon is far away. It's the farthest thing I can see. So it needs to be behind the trees. So I'm going to click clear. I'm going to try again. I'm going to keep my horizon line about in the same spot though. So I'm going to start here and I'm going to come over. When I get to the tree, I'm going to stop drawing. Over the other side of my tree, I'll keep drawing. When I hit an object or a tree, I'm going to stop. And then I'll come out the other side, all the way over, stop at the tree, out the other side, and over. All right, my sun's in the sky, my trees are on the ground. That makes it a realistic horizon line, and the horizon line goes behind the objects, not on top of them. So now I'm all done. I can click review, finish, and then I have to click yes because I want to submit. And now I'm all done with this week's practice of drawing horizon lines.